Mitch.
Hey, this is Matt.
And today we're going to discover, and I'm going to teach you how to throw an eye jab to a knee kick, alright? So let's first start with the eye jab, and as we know before, the eye jab is to demobilize the guy pretty much in his eye socket pretty much. So I want you to visualize when you're in a fight and you don't have a lot of time or you need to strike something to really devastate the guy for him to stop attacking you, I want you to throw an eye jab. It's going to go straight into the guy's eye socket, alright? Now the way you throw the eye jab is it's a little different than most people know, but I want you to have a partner to actually practice this with, alright? So what we're going to do is you're going to relax your fingers. In the eye jab, you want to make sure you have a completely relaxed fingers, okay? You cannot be tense like a, what's that called? A spear thrust in a karate or whatever. I want you completely relaxed. The more you relax, the more of a flick you can get, and where everything hits, where most power is in the flick, okay? So I want you to come from here, I want you to get a good stance, I want you to have a partner put up their hand. This will hurt the partner's hand if you do it right, so that's kind of a good little guidance system to make sure you get it right. So what I want you to do is go from here, or you're going to start from here. I like to start down here in fighting stance. And what I want you to do is I want you to whip your arm up, your arm will come to the first, I want you to whip this up, and I want you to flick into the eye with extremely relaxed hands, okay? If you don't have relaxed hands, you're not going to get it right, and you're going to get the cranium, and you're going to miss, and you're going to hurt your finger, jam your knuckles, he's going to punch you, and you're going to die. So what I want you to do is I want you to flick it. That's how it's going to look. Now, if I go faster, it's going to look like that. Okay, does that hurt, right? Yes. Okay, so I did it right then. Now, the reason why you want to have nice soft fingers is if I do it really on that, I'm not going to actually do it, but stand up a little closer. Let's actually get up a little closer to the camera here. If I really do it and say I miss him right here, and I have a tight hand, I'm going to jam my knuckle. But if I have soft hand, this will turn into a punch, this will turn into that, okay? It's still going to attack, so you don't have to worry about actually hitting the wrong place on the face. If your hands are relaxed, it's just going to crush over it, okay? Now, so, if you're practicing this, what I want you to do is practice this, having someone put their hand up, and I just want you to go around and flip it. Make sure your hands are relaxed. Now, if you're not hurting your opponent's hand at first, that's okay, just keep practicing. But as time progresses, it should feel like a needle hitting the opponent's hand, or a partner's hand pretty much, okay? And this is aimed at the eye, okay? So this is the first move you're going to do when you come in contact with, so say if Matt comes and throws a punch at me, I'm going to throw an eye jab. If you throw a hook at me, I'm going to throw an eye jab. Go for a takedown. I'm going to throw an eye jab. And once you get extremely good at it, you're going to keep on poking this guy's eye, if not going actually in the guy's eye socket, he's not going to want to actually attack you again. Now for the next step though, once the eye jab happens, the guy's probably going to be like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of pain. But I'll follow through to the next step. What I like to do is make sure the guy's not going to attack me again, which then I'm going to go to the knee. I want to step back so you can see our knees. So you're going to throw the eye jab, and you're going to connect. He's going to go back, he's going to do some type of reaction or something, okay? Then what you're going to do is take out the knee, okay? So what I want you to do is raise your knee up and kick right underneath the kneecap, alright? You can kick underneath the kneecap for one way to do it. You can come down on the kneecap, actually down for another way to do it. Or you can actually kick the back leg on the side of the knee to push the knee, hurt the knee, if not actually break the knee. It depends on the force. So, once you go from here, you throw the eye jab, then you throw the kick to your lead leg, okay? Lead leg. So eye jab, lead leg, boom, back. So let's kind of go around. I'm not going to do like a drill version of it, just a little bit. So I want you to throw kind of a cross, let's say. Go for it. So that's going to be how it's going to kind of be, where I keep going down like that. So 1, 2. Keep my hands up. Okay, so that is an eye jab to a kick to the knee. Vitally important. This can work in any situation. Actually, no matter what your size, you can do an eye jab. Actually, the weaker you are, more relaxed you are in the fight, the better you are going to be at an eye jab, okay? The kick, it's going to take a little, it's going to take a little strength, but it's more on the snap of the kick. Down where you can snap it up like that. That's where the powers are actually going to be at. So, if you like this video, like it, leave a comment, and visit my comment trainer 101.
We'll see you next time.